Hey, my friend. Welcome to Creatives on Fire, the go-to podcast for content creators looking to grow their audience as well as their income. I'm so excited you're here. I'm your host, Melanie Ferguson. Hey, my friend. Welcome back to the podcast. This week, I want to chat about the secret to the perfect blog post. So do you really think I have a secret? And do you really think there's such a thing as a perfect blog post? Well, lean in, listen closely, because I'm going to give you the answer. The secret to the perfect blog post, my friend, is to simply hit publish. That's it. I cannot tell you how many times I have talked to people who have said they have tons of draft blog posts on their WordPress platform that just need to be published. And sometimes we hesitate because we're thinking, man, this post is not perfect. It doesn't have the best pictures, or it has no pictures, or it doesn't have enough content. Whatever the excuses are, let me just share with you, my friend, that the truth is your first posts will be your worst posts. I promise you that. I can remember when I first started blogging, I had no idea what I was doing. In fact, I'm so excited for you if you're just now thinking about getting started. I have a freebie that I want to share with you. Just go to creativesonfirepodcast.com/start, and you will get my free step-by-step actions to take to start your blog, or to make sure that you're doing the best you can with the blog that you already have. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. When I first started blogging, again, I had no help like that. I had no idea what I was doing. And I created a would-be garland, And I thought, I guess you just post what you've made here on a blog and people are going to come read about it. Well, I thought I would be super clever and title the blog post. I had no clue about SEO. Title the blog post, Great Balls of Fire. Great Balls of Fire. Because my biggest favorite movie was Gone with the Wind at the time, and my name came from Gone with the Wind. And I just thought, ooh, like Scarlet, I'm going to say Great Balls of Fire and talk about these wood bead balls and how wonderful they are to make your own wood bead garland to decorate your home with. Okay, that post was probably hands down my worst post. Yes, I know, you can stop laughing now. But the key that made it the perfect post was the fact that I hit publish. I would have never, ever known what the outcome of that was going to be if I didn't hit publish. Now, I am happy to say that over 790 blog posts later, I have gotten a little better at SEO and making sure my titles aren't so much clever as they are purposeful. But I just want you to say that there has still never been a perfect blog post. There has still never been a perfect blog post. So I like to equate this scenario to horse races. So have you ever been to a horse race or watched one on TV? They're all of these amazing horses, and they are in the gate, ready to go, ready to run, just like your blog posts. But someone has to shoot the gun and let the little gates fly open, and all the horses start to run in, right? Well, these are like your blog posts. You have them in the gate, but you have never, ever, ever opened the gate. Hitting publish is going to be opening the gate. The posts that you think will be the winners because you're just like, oh, my horse is amazing. My post is amazing. This is such good stuff, are the ones that don't go viral. It's so crazy. And then the ones that you almost didn't publish because you didn't think they were perfect, you didn't think they were good enough, you thought, oh my gosh, this is just trash, are the ones that come out on top. It's just like the horse races. They're always like, oh, so-and-so is coming around the bend and they're in first place and they're doing so amazing. And then all of a sudden, this one from behind, this sleeper horse that nobody betted on, comes in first place. It's the same way. But I'm telling you, those posts that are sitting in draft mode on your WordPress platform right now, as you listen to my voice, are the ones that are making you $0. They're not winning. They're not getting the wreath around their neck. They're not getting the trophy and the huge purse. They have no chance. No chance. So hit publish. The posts that are halfway done, hit publish. If it's just a YouTube video and that's it in the blog post so far, hit publish. Because let me tell you another little secret. No one is going to see it. No one. We think that everyone is sitting in their little homes with nothing else to do but go check our blog homepage every single day and see what new thing we have put on there. They are not. The statistics show that most people will go to a blog post specifically because of a link somewhere else sending them to that blog post, and they never see your first page or your homepage. So the truth is, hitting publish means nothing. Nothing happens. There's no alarms that go off. Ding, 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 she published. There's no Google police that show up at your doorstep and say, hello, we saw you published something. And it does not have anything to do with the fact that people are going to see it. You have to promote the post. What does happen, though, is you remove that stopgap. You remove that excuse. You remove that huge mountain that is keeping you from moving forward. You literally open the gate. Your horse is just there waiting. You have to open the gate. If the gate doesn't open, it doesn't matter if you want that post to go viral, if you want it to do, it's never going to go anywhere. You have to open the gate. And once you open the gate, you have to fire the gun. And that is the promoting. So if you do want people to see that post, you need to promote it. That is the gun. That is what the horse is trained to hear so that it will take off. All right. So what I recommend is you go over to your blog, see what all you have sitting in draft mode, post those posts, no matter what they look like. If you have 5, post all 5. You really aren't going to mess anything up. Just post all 5. And then pick a day, once a week, a day out of the week, that you're going to go back and check on this post. You're going to add images as you get them. You're going to add content as you have it. And then I want you to check the analytics, see if it's even been picked up by Google or not yet. It can't get picked up by Google if it's in draft mode. And then I want you to start promoting that post. Once you get it kind of more how you want it, start promoting it. So you should have a complete rhythm of drafts that you're hitting publish on, posts that you're going back and making better, and posts that you actually promote. 3 separate buckets. Not all these just sitting in draft mode that you plan to finish and you plan to promote. No. That is as good as keeping your horse at home and not even taking it to the day at the races. You need to get that horse out of draft mode, open the gate, fix it how you want it as you go, and then shoot that gun, shoot your shot, get that post going, make it viral. It will happen, I promise you, but it will not happen if it's sitting in draft mode. All right, my friend, that is what I had for you. I hope you're encouraged and inspired to go make some content, go create something, go push publish on something. No one is going to see it unless you promote it. Sit comfortable in that fact. Hitting that button is the hardest part. It's the same with going live. Once you just hit that button, everything else falls into place. You can always delete your post. You can always go back and take out your blog post if you absolutely don't feel like it adds value to your blog, but you'll never know if you don't hit publish. All right, my friend, stay tuned. And until next time, stay creative.